Well, hello and welcome to Home Park for today's Subway Under-16 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup quarter-final. It's between Armagh City and Wellington Rec from the South Belfast Youth League. This Armagh team hit Limavady for 7 in the National League Cup just 2 weeks ago. We covered that game. Thomas McAlinden was the star performer. Wellington Rec will need to be on their guard today with the front man eager to add more goals here this morning. Let's take a look then at the team news then. For Armagh City, I have Jimmy Carr in goal. And then just running through the team, Porrick McShane, Rio Fitzpatrick, Jimmy McGurgan, Declan Hines, Malio Amaral, who came on a couple of weeks ago against Limavady, Fiacra Maxwell, who captained the side, Shane Toner, Dylan McQuaid, Jimmy Murphy, and that man Thomas McAlinden. Kyle McCardle, the boss, has Varshalik, Murphy, Coyle, Coulter, and Donnelly on the bench. Moving to the away team then, Wellington Rec from the second division of the South Belfast Youth League. They've been on a hot streak this season. They've lost just once in the league. Adam Maguire will start in goal. They've got Rhys Bainbridge, Rory Smith, Caden Campbell, Caleb Morgan, Adam Hall, Ashton Spence, Corey McGill, Kai Foster, Cian McAllister, and completing the starting 11, it's Cale Surgeoner. Lee McGill has 4 replacements, should he need them, on the bench. It's Jack Glover, Zach Irvine, Lewis Robinson, and Lucas Ferguson. So the scene set here for this game on Armagh City Football Club TV, as the referee calls the 2 skippers in to take the toss at the start of this cup game. Quick shake of the hand there. Another handshake, and let's see, as we look in the distance, the Dingle Daly stand, it looks as if we'll have the sides turn around by the looks of things. Lovely day for football. And soon we'll have live coverage of Armagh City against Wellington Rec in their quest for the semi-finals of this Under-16 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup. Winners will go into a hat for the next round. Big step forward, and great scenario here on the 4G at Home Park. Referee just making some last minute notes. Not be too long before we see this match get underway. 3 minutes behind schedule. It's not bad, all things considered. Armagh City will be playing here in the white colours, black shorts and blue socks, and Wellington Rec in the blue shirts, blue shorts and yellow socks. So Mario Amaral has the ball, and Armagh playing from left to right as we look here. And some decent early touches, this time for Porrick McShane. Tries the ball down the line, early doors for Armagh City. Confirmation Armagh playing in the white colours. That's back again with Porrick McShane. Jamie Murphy plays it back to his goalkeeper, Jimmy Carr. Tried to pick out Rio Fitzpatrick out on the far side, didn't quite come off. Throw in out the far side to Wellington Rec, side from the South Belfast Youth League. And just a minute played here. Both sides trying to work one another out. And Jimmy McGurgan lets the ball run out of play. That'll be a goal kick for Armagh. That's well cut out by Wellington Rec. First time shot draws the save from Jimmy Carr. It was Ashton Spence who hit the target 3 times in the last round against Glentowan in that 6-2 win. It was an early sighter there for Spence. An early warning sign for the hosts. And here come Armagh City. Oh, that's good harrying by Dylan McQuaid. What can he do here, McQuaid? Cuts past one, not past the second one. And in fact, Armagh City thought they'd want a corner kick. The referee thinks differently. And he's given a goal kick, much to the surprise of, I think, a lot of the 22 players out on the pitch. Adam Maguire. First real bit of play for him. Maguire. Ball over halfway. Good turn by McAlinden. He's good at this, is McAlinden, dropping just a little bit deeper, becoming the link man, and then invariably finding his way into the box to get that final touch. Looked like it could be Armagh City free kick. And some defending to do here for the visitors, Wellington Rec. Free kick coming up. And Shane Toner fancies this, that cultured left foot of his. Wall set by Maguire. Toner. Just a little too much whip on it, given the wind direction here at home park. It remains scoreless after 4 minutes between Armagh City and Wellington Rec. This match will be played to a conclusion today, so we'll be hoping for goals. Lead step over again from Spence. Ball came off Dylan McQuaid. It's out on the far side for a throw. Carr tidying up. Now options for Wellington Rec. And snapshot. And there again, it's the same pair combined. It's the shot from Ashton Spence after 6 minutes here. Drawing the save again. Jimmy Carr, who's equal to it. Here's Spence again. And straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Chance for a cross potentially. This is a strong start from Wellington Rec, side who have done so well this season. To date, just one defeat in the league and plenty of green when you look at their previous results, including in the cup where they beat Glendowan 6-2 in the last round. Harvey Ross in the thick of the action on the far side for Wellington Rec. And you'd have to think he would be scampering up and down that far touchline. 3 out this game. First game that spans the morning into the afternoon. Opportunity almost to get a shot away. Come off though, and Carr again comes out of his goal. He's been well employed to date, Jimmy Carr. He's made 3 saves. Needs a clearance here. McGurgan tidied up by Fitzpatrick. Strong start from the visitors here, Wellington Rec. Here they come again. Kai Foster. Was he brought down? It's Jamie Murphy with a challenge. Referee waves play on. That's well cut out by Spence. Impressive start to the game from Spence. Nice spin from Adam Hall. Wellington Rec have it again. Decent link-up play, and the ball over the top from Cian McAllister, looking for Spence. Here is Spence! Oh, he snatched at it this time. That has been the best opportunity of the game to date. Played almost 11 minutes here. And Spence with his third attempt, this time off target. He was so well positioned after that Cian McAllister ball up and over the top. Toner up against his opposite number in McAllister. Free kick goes the way of Wellington Rec. Toner inside, lovely ball round the corner to Amaral. Now looks as if it's with McAlinden, and the snapshot goes wide in the end from Shane Toner. It was Dylan McQuaid who had the ball just prior to Shane Toner's effort. He miscued the shot wide. Here is McAlinden. Tried the ball around the corner. Didn't come off. Might get a second opportunity here. Armagh City. Wellington Rec finding plenty of room though in the centre of midfield. Good tussle this one. It's Murphy and Rory Smith of Wellington Rec. Again, it's Wellington Rec showing all the promise here. Look how deep McAlinden's coming to pick up possession here. It's not where Armagh City want him. Clear ball as well. Here's Spence. Spence lays it off. It's clipped into the Armagh box, but no one in particular. Came off the Wellington Rec player. Rory Smith. and out very kindly in the end for Armagh City. Here's Porrick McShane. Nice flick on towards McQuaid. Cuts inside first man. Not past Caden Campbell though. Campbell making sure he gained no more yards. Decent ball into the box there. Came off Caleb Morgan in the end. And dangerous set piece potentially coming up. Dylan McQuaid waits for some of the big lads from the back to come up. Jimmy McGurgan, Declan Hines and co. And there it is. It's headed well wide in the end by McGurgan. Goal kick. Foul through. Given by the ref. Rory Smith just exaggerating, I think, the arm movement there. Armagh City have been quiet to date. One, I'd even call it a half chance, but all the opportunities coming for the visitors, Wellington Rec, and for one guy in particular, Ashton Spence. This is better ball retention though from Armagh City. Oh, lovely flick round the corner there from McQuaid, I think it was. Goalkeeper comes and doesn't get there. Spence got there. Bit of miscommunication amongst that Armagh City back line. Jamie Carr came out towards the Wellington Rec player. Chose not to make the challenge, and the right decision in the end as the ball ran harmlessly out for a goal kick. Tidying up will be done by McShane. Back to Carr.
Hold it up, Mario! Hold it! Coming back, Mario, switch on. Back and one.
Decent looking ball towards Amaral. Well cut out though by Caleb Morgan. McAlinden does well to win it back. Gives it straight back though. Still has it. On the far side, good jostling by McAlinden. Amaral loses it. And it's smashed forward over the halfway line. Team just lacking a bit of consistency, particularly in central midfield. Well kept in by Carr. Back again to Carr, this time from Shane Toner. They continue to play the short game, passing it out from the back. There's Toner, looks for options. Good challenge on him. Not according to the referee. I thought it was a fair challenge from Kim McAllister.
Right to the line, Toner, right to the line.
Mark your own even. Hold that space, hold that space. Talk to them.
Now an opportunity for McAlinden perhaps through towards Amaral, and the shot on target is well parried away by Adam Maguire. There's Dylan McQuaid there. And that's the best opportunity that Armagh City have had so far. Goalkeeper had to be alert there. More defending to do though. Here comes the corner kick. Just wide. And Wellington Rec living dangerously now. Carr. You can see the wind we do have this morning. Tough challenge there from Shane Toner on Ashton Spence, and free kick goes away of Wellington Rec.
Right shoulder, Ducky, right shoulder.
Oh, here comes a free kick. Adam Hall stood over it. Hall. Decent ball. And headed towards his own net by Jimmy McGurgan. He's very fortunate there that Jimmy Carr was well positioned. Went straight into grateful hands of his teammate. On another day, that could have nestled in the corner. And one hell of an OG. That's the case.
Options, mate. Need to go options for him.
Short name move. Yes, you're there now.
Hey, foot wrap.
Go you for 15 yards. Keep this width here. Once you take it back in, okay? Maxie, look the lane.
bit more loft on it, that free kick. Toner's in there. Referee's watching on. Corey McGill and Shane Toner battling away there. McGurgan with the attempted clearance. Spence tries to win it back. A little too robust from Spence. Nice foot race on here, but as it turns out, Jimmy Carr had it under control all along. So 27 minutes almost played here at home park. And Armagh City, the hosts here, have a game on their hands. Wellington Rec from the South Belfast Youth League came here today prepared, to say the least. There's Shane Toner. Plays the ball in the centre of midfield, and McShane gets it back. Second time around. We'll start from the back again. Murphy. That's with McShane again. Clip ball. See what he was intending there towards Toner. And Toner has it here. Shot from Toner. Easy take for Adam Maguire, but better from Armagh City. And it remains 0-0 between Armagh City and Wellington Rec. Here's Carr. McGurgan. Back again with Carr from Murphy. Determined to play it out from the back here. Almost half an hour gone. Wellington Rec probably the better of the two teams, but very minimally, you have to say. Shooting chance then for Ashton Spence. 4 in the Armagh City wall. Toner's in it. McGurgan's in it. Spence. Straight into that wall, and Toner thunders it up over the halfway line. Toner. He'd flick on. That ball adjudged to have run out of play. I've been impressed by Wellington Rec so far. Throw in coming up. This time it will be taken by Rory Smith. Looks down the line towards McAllister. Toner. Just haven't really galvanized into any waves or patterns of play to date, Armagh City, like they did in the cup game a couple of weeks ago against Limavady. There's the Armagh City throw. Defending is good. Still Armagh have it. There's Spence. Ball to Smith. Good challenge from McShane. Now Toner gives chase. Still going, Toner. McShane beaten to it this time. Just a minute and a half to play in the first half here. No goals to date at home park in this quarter-final game in the Subway Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Under-16 Cup. Now it's with McGurgan. He sends it long. Spence nearly in there again. Spinner retention. from Armagh. We haven't seen too much of this in the opening half, and Toner gives chase.
Well done, Toner.
Good defending from Caleb Morgan. Made sure his body was in between his goalkeeper and the attacking player from Armagh City. And it's stoppage time now. Keeper needs to come and take this one, and does in the end. Jimmy Carr. Long ball downfield from Adam Maguire.
Try and make a stick, try and make a stick.
Soft conceding of possession by Armagh City. Didn't amount to anything in the end. And the clock continuing to run down.
Can we get a Rio on a switch?
Well, there is the half-time whistle. Not the break, it's scoreless between these two. If anything, Wellington Rec have had the better of the opportunities. And after 11 minutes, Ashton Spence, he snatched when in a really brilliant position to get that shot away. Just some 12 yards from goal. Before that, he'd gone close twice but was denied by Jimmy Carr. And Armagh City will hope to do a bit better in the second half.
Enough up there, it says it. No, not mine, hey. They're vibrating the wall of it. Aye, Johnny did say them, the way he said there's that. Here, either side. He did say them there, but it was constituted. No, wrong thing. Oscar! Here. Come on. Oscar, this side. Here, kick to me, Oscar. Kick to me. Stop it. Oscar, that's it. Half time over, Ezzy. Point round up the going back to back. Wait, good. Put it back. Right, one more, don't put it on the back. One more. Come on. Let's go. Do one more. Ezzy, ball off. Ball off. Right. Right, Oscar, put the ball in the bag, girl. Put it in the bag. Ezzy, put the ball in the bag. You be giving it.
Well, welcome back to home park. We're at half-time between Armagh City and Wellington Rec. It's scoreless. We have had a number of opportunities, mostly for Wellington Rec, who have impressed here in this Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Under-16 Cup quarter-final. And we'll keep an eye out for any changes coming our way in the second half. Let's hope we do get a goal or two in the second period. Our surprise here, spot in the semi-final. 35 minutes to go, and extra time penalty should we need it. Kai Foster with the ball on halfway. We're back underway here. Here is Harvey Ross. McGurgan wins the header. To be a bit of a push in the back there. That'll be a free kick. Armagh City playing in the white tops here. Free kick will be taken by Jimmy McGurgan. That's thumped clear. Wellington Rec had Ashton Spence as certainly one of their most dangerous players in the opening half. He's number 7 out the far side. There's Amaral. Well, it looked like a certain free kick there. Foul on Dylan McQuaid. Give Armagh City the chance to mount a set piece here. Kyle McCardle instructing from the sidelines.
Maxie, be on the move. Don't wait for it.
Free kick taken by McGurgan. Now it's with Maxwell. He's been quiet so far. So much more of him against Limavady a couple of weeks ago. Same for McAlinden. He's waiting patiently there, number 19. Here is McAlinden. Showed too much of it in the end, but he did well to keep possession. Fitzpatrick dispossessed and shot on goal, but a tame one. An easy take for Adam Maguire in the Wellington Rec goal. 0-0.
One touch and go. And then go and get it off him again, yeah?
Gonna hold up, remember.
Ball over the top. Harvey Ross beaten to it by Rio Fitzpatrick.
Oscar, give it back. Yes, sir.
Throwing down the line.
Come on, get up with him.
Easy stuff, man.
Well done by McGurgan. And confidently win that header. Second ball as well. Maxwell got a touch, and here's Toner. Toner tries to go around his man, Rory Smith. Good defending by Smith. Foster with the challenge on the far side. Ball came off him in the end, which means it'll be an Armagh City throw in.
Go across a bit, Mario. Balls on that side, go across a bit.
Kindly again, all the way through to Maguire. Still scoreless, and Spence with certainly 3 decent opportunities for Wellington Rec in the opening half. Kilsurgener with the throw in here for Wellington Rec. The way this game's shaping up, a single goal could prove to be all that it takes in this one. Hammer Good covering from Jimmy Murphy to Jamie Carr. Hooked on and then headed on by Maxwell into the path of Toner, who does well. Shane Toner still going here. Toner. Good battling from him.
Mario, gotta make them stick, yeah? Come on, bring it in there. Get a touch on it.
Free kick to the visitors. Should he not be shooting from here? It's a high one, it's a testing one. Easy take though for Jimmy Carr, who watched it all the way. Headed on by Spence. Free kick this time. Goes the way of Armagh City.
Hold it up. Seconds off him, mate, yeah?
McShane looks for options. McAlinden goes across, chooses not to go with McAlinden. Instead, aim to throw in towards Toner. Covering for Wellington Rec by Caden Campbell. Name that just rolls off the tongue. Throw in for Armagh City. Fitzpatrick comes up to take.
Get in the box, Molly, get further in the box.
Fitzpatrick took a swipe at it. Ball surely ran out of play.
Come on, boys, better, Rio, come on. Let Maxie in there, you drop out.
This is strong from Keane McAllister. He has interest now in McGurgan, who goes across to try to challenge him. The Armagh player coming out on top.
Come on, a bit quicker, a bit more tempo to it. Keep it!
Fitzpatrick. Now Amaral. McAlinden. Had to watch that. He looked quizzical at it initially. Adam Maguire. Amaral. First chance we've seen him running in towards the box, and can he get the cross in? Bit of a miscue from the goalkeeper. Here's Toner. Good concerted pressure this from Armagh City, but equally robust defending from Wellington Rec.
Mario, see the difference when you won the ball there? You see the attack to come off the back of it? Let it fight, win it, Mario, yeah.
That'll be a throw in on the far side to Armagh City. Maxwell goes to collect the throw in, which never reached him. Just neat turn inside. Just showed too much of it in the end though with Jimmy Murphy. McGurgan probably had a little more time there, and communication just lacking from his teammates. in for Armagh City. Harry Coulter coming on. And coming on for Wellington Rec is Reese Bainbridge. Reaching the stage of the game now where fresh legs could be the difference. Maxwell, ball downfield towards McAlinden. It's definitely well contested match, this one. 20 minutes of normal time remaining. 20 minutes for either side to find a goal. Goalkeeper came out well there. Hammer out. .51 minutes played then. Not too many clear-cut chances to note in the second half. Toner gets clear. It's a decent ball in towards Amaral. It just nipped off the surface though. Good challenge on halfway to deny Harvey Ross. Zach Irvine was with the throw. Another change for Wellington Rec. Visitors definitely fancy this. Well kept in. Here's Irvine. That's Harvey. Ross. Whoa! And the goalkeeper just well positioned at the back post. That was a big scare there for Armagh City. Amaral gives chase. Will do well to get out of here. Well, Wellington Rec. And in the end, it's a corner kick. Now here comes the corner for Armagh City. It's a dangerous one. And the goalkeeper just punched it behind. That'll be a corner kick from the opposite side of the pitch this time around. Going for a throw. Now Maxwell. He has it, tries to turn his man. Callister concedes the throw in this time. The corner kick this time around, won by Harvey Ross. Number 2 from Wellington Rec. 15 minutes to play. And this time the pressure coming from the visitors. Here comes the corner. Here's Spence. Deep cross. Clearance made by McShane. Now it's with Toner. Not his best. It's a high ball that Rhys Coyle, I think it was, tried to bring down. Spence. So clock ticking down. Still we await the game's first goal. Now here's McGurgan. He's up to take the throw in. Still Armagh City haven't particularly got Thomas McAlinden involved in today's proceedings. The form he's in, he got a half chance. You'd have to fancy him to put it away. McGurgan looks for options. It's congested penalty area. Handball, says the referee. Dylan McQuaid, judged to have handled it. McAlinden is dropping deep. Armagh City have done well to defend under concerted pressure there. There's an arm round the neck of the Armagh player. Easy free kick to spot that one. So the referee spotted this time around. Certainly an infringement anyway. It's going to be a corner kick. See the strength of the wind here. Look, the ball having to be reset. The flag will tell you everything you need to know. The ball still moving. Had lots of bearing in the taking of that corner kick. Offside given, this time against Reese Bainbridge. 10 minutes to go. Scoreless between Armagh City and Wellington Rec. Throw in for Reese Coyle to take, and he leaves it in the end to McQuaid. McQuaid takes it quickly, gets it back again. Didn't, as it turned out. Will be another throw in though. Toner. Forward ball towards McShane. And it's headed just narrowly wide of the target from Amaral. That's the best chance of the second half. Clipped cross from Warwick McShane. And Malio Amaral couldn't get enough purchase to trouble the goalkeeper, Adam Maguire. More pressure from Armagh City.
Adam, you don't need to be there. Come on.
He wants a quick throw, mate. Let Jimmy have it, let Jimmy have it.
McCurgan. Does well to win the throw in.
Mario, you gotta go in the box, Mario. Where the keeper is, Mario.
McCurgan.
Mario, get a punch in it, Mario.
Through into Wellington Rec. They come forward again in possession here with Spence. McGurgan. Just over 5 minutes to play as Toner clips the ball forward, and Armagh City have men forward in numbers here. Here he is, Amaral. Onto that left side of his, and just never looked confident in the end. Malio Amaral. Great opportunity for Armagh City.
Where's the winner, Maxie? Who's winning it? Who wants it?
McGurgan, great challenge there from him. Through in to Armagh City. Time running out here. Looks destined for extra time. Once the referee spotted, he wants the throw in taken further back. Here's McGurgan. Wellington Rec have got plenty of men back behind the ball. Now the ball with McShane. Clips it into the box, and it looks like it'll be a corner kick. So defending to do late in the game for Wellington Rec. No, deep ball, too much on it. A wasted opportunity. So, 2.5 minutes of normal time.
Yeah? You ready? Stay up with him, Tomer. Stay up with him. One man, put a name on it. Get past him, Toner. Go, Maxie. Put him on, Maxie.
You'd have to feel if we got a goal this late in the game, surely that would be the winner here at home park. What can Armagh City and Jimmy McGurgan muster up here? Wellington Rec have defended in numbers. There's a chance right at the end of the game, and there is the goal. It's Fiacre Maxwell in the 69th minute, and Armagh City have won this game right at the end. The goalkeeper just couldn't do enough to keep the shot out, and the skipper, Fiacre Maxwell, he looks to have put Armagh City into the semi-final of the Under-16 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup. On hand And it's a goal that he will not forget in a hurry. Armagh City 1, Wellington Rec 0.
Maxie, well done.
Hey, Maxie. Hit it low. Hit. Every one of you. Hit it low.
Switch on, Jimmy, yeah.
They've done so well throughout this game, have Wellington Rec. They've not only thwarted Armagh City, it's more than that, they've held their own. It's been such a great cup game. Confirmation of the goal from Fiacre Maxwell. That's all hands to the pump for Wellington Rec. Couldn't be too much time to add on here. So, right at the end here, and a free kick won by Armagh City. Bit of pushing from Ashton Spence, who's going to enter the referee's notebook if he's not too careful. Just a bit of frustration from him boiling over. And to take the free kick pretty quickly there. There's McGurgan. Not too long left here. Can't be. Shane Toner is going to run the ball into the corner here. Did it get a touch? I'm not sure it did. We throw into Wellington Rec. Looked like a foul through there. The ball will run all the way out of play. Goal kick to Wellington Rec, and for them it'll be a bit of a journey back down the road, and they'll be thinking what might have been. They played pretty well throughout the 70+ minutes here. That goal from Maxwell looks to have edged Armagh City into the semi-final of the Under-16 Cup. This could be the last piece of action coming up here. Won a free kick here of Armagh City. Referee still finding time at the end of this game. Home fans in particular looking for his full-time whistle. McGurgan has a word with Jimmy Murphy. Might go for the short one here in the end. Dinks it into the box. Goalkeeper comes. And now Wellington Rec away with possession momentarily. Ball's gone straight out. Jimmy McGurgan takes responsibility here.
Get back in, Jimmy. Get back in, Jimmy.
Throws the ball down the line.
Hold it!
Michael Linden who gives chase. Closing in on 75 minutes. Again, it's McGurgan. There is the referee's full-time whistle. And it's a fine win to edge Armagh City into the semi-final of the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Under-16 Cup, sponsored by Subway, of course. And that all-important goal coming 1 minute before the end of normal time, scored by the skipper, Fiacre Maxwell. And how Armagh City and their supporters enjoyed that. For Wellington Rec, it's a case of what might have been. Well, thanks for watching here today. Do join us next time. It's Armagh City who edge into the next round of the competition. And a fine win for them at home park. See you next time.